What's up, guys? Here's a look at my Samsung 46-inch LED smart TV. I actually purchased this back, I think it was October, November of last year, so it's almost a year old. Here I've actually have it running on my Xbox 360 Slim, which if I back up you can see there. Purpose of this video is I wanted to kind of give a little bit of an idea how I have this unit hooked up. Of course, this is the Xbox 360 interface. With the smart TV, I can actually push I guess it's the smart button on the Samsung remote, and that's going to take us into the smart hub, which you can see there's some options for some pretty common applications most people use. I've got installed TuneIn, which is an excellent app I use on Android as well. AllShare, that's going to allow you to play multimedia from your AllShare devices. Can't really see in this video, but I don't know if maybe this will work. This is my Note 2. Here, let me just move it. This is my Samsung Ativ Smart PC, which is here, and my Samsung Note 10.1, which I have. So I can actually from my TV be able to access any of those devices. Being a smart TV, it does have Wi-Fi built into it. So I don't really use this very much at all. I typically use the Xbox 360 because one of the challenges with this is watching live TV. Now I have Comcast digital cable along with HD channels, and what I use is an HD Home Run Prime, which is a 3-tuner. If you look down on the bottom underneath the cabinet, there's a switch, a wireless network switch, and to the left is the HD Home Run, which is a cable card tuner. So that's hooked into my network, so any device that I have on my network at home will actually stream live TV from that device. The only thing is with this tuner is that you actually have to use Windows Media Center. So I do watch some live TV, but let's go and switch to source, and here is TV. I have no idea what this is. So this is I have cable, the Comcast hooked directly to the TV, and that's what you're basically seeing here. I'm really limited though to how many shows that I can watch because channels are scrambled, and you can see there's Mundo 6-2 and so I lose almost all of my digital channels. So that's why I typically don't use the actual TV, this tuner. So now what I typically do, well, let's finish looking at the menu stuff. Get back on just something here. Okay. So there are some applications which are pretty decent. There's Amazon Instant Movies, which I do not have an account with that. Hulu Plus, I do have that. Netflix, I have that. Pandora, I have. YouTube. The applications are not really that bad. It's just a lot of what I access is in Windows Media Center, which this does not have. Now what I do have, I can click on source, and that's the TV tuner, and if I click on this is the Xbox 360, which it's going to take it a second there. There it is. And then if I switch to source again, go to HDMI 2, I'm actually using it as a second monitor. If you can see, this is my desktop here. What's up, guys? So this is my monitor here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Which is my all-in-one touchscreen TV. So as you can see, I can actually, I'm uploading a video now. As you can see, I can take this, and this comes in handy if I'm working on multiple things. So let's put this back over here. So yeah, actually have it hooked up as a second monitor. So let me get into, sorry, my chair is squeaking. With the TV, it has Wi-Fi built into it, so it is connected to the network. You can see that Samsung laptop, which is my laptop there. Yeah, I have a lot of Samsung devices. Samsung monitor, Samsung laptop, Samsung Note 10.1, Samsung Ativ, Smart PC Pro, and my Note 2, and Samsung TV. And the soundbar is Samsung as well. I'm sure you guys really cared, but so anyway, I'm going to switch this back to the Xbox. That way you guys can actually get an idea of kind of the way I typically use it for the most part. I'm not much of a game player, but what I do tend to do is I do tend to watch a lot of live TV. So I can simply go over to the apps location, my apps, and then here's Windows Media Center. I do use Netflix a lot and YouTube a lot. So the main apps that I do use, I can actually access through Xbox 360. So as you can kind of see, there's not a whole lot of reason for me to really have to use smart TV functions. But it's excellent to have because I can sling media to the TV. So besides just using it as a secondary monitor, I can actually go to my Samsung Galaxy Note as an example, and let me see if I can find something. This is a video here. One of the hospitals, they have these a robot cart that's there. So I just push the play button. Let's see if I can sling this file. I don't know if I can or not. Scan for nearby devices. No devices found. Let me try a picture. Typically I can sling just about anything to the device. How about just a wallpaper? We'll try that. And Nothing's wanting to sling for some reason. Okay, well, let's skip that for now. So I'm not for sure why, but nothing's actually wanting to sling to the TV. But usually what it'll do is it'll pick it up across the network, and then I can actually just click some buttons on my phone, and whatever I'm looking at on my phone will actually display on the TV. But this is the Windows Media Center here. As you can see, I can just click on this, and it's launching. Sometimes it may take a moment to get started. As you can see, I have pretty much all the normal stuff, sports, what's on now. I don't typically watch much sports, but and here you are. You're actually just in the media center. It's just like having a computer hooked up. And
therefore, first of all, I agree with
CNN Live. So you can kind of see I really don't use the Xbox much for playing games, but I tend to use it mostly for the media center functionality. Now, I actually have multiple computers all through the house, and I'm just going to bring the camera back around over here. It's just kind of a quick look at, my network. As you can see, the bedroom, guest bedroom, master, living room. Oops, this is touchscreen. Sorry. My server, which is my media server, my Samsung laptop, and then my Samsung ATIV also shows up on this. So everything is connected to the network, and it shares the information with each other. So I'm able to access pretty much anything as far as music goes, pictures, whatever's recorded on one TV is going to show up in here. So this is it. This is my Samsung TV. I thought I would just kind of record a video because I know I've talked to a few people about, well, I'll be going with the Xbox One, and I really don't know if I will or not. It really depends on how the integration works with this. I have Windows Media Center on every device in the house, and so for me it's very important that I keep this integration working. If something's going to change, especially with the HD Home Run Prime, if that's not going to work with the HD, the Xbox One, then that's a no-go for me. That's just not going to work for me at all. But I can jump from watching live TV, which pretty much everybody has an Xbox now, so I'm sure everybody kind of knows, all the features that you have. But as you can see, you can jump directly into YouTube. Now my soundbar that's underneath the TV, that's Samsung as well, and it uses something called AnyNet. You can see it pop up there. So when I go to change the volume, even on the remote here, which is for the Xbox, it controls the TV, which sends the signal through the HDMI cable. And that's it. That's pretty much a look at the Samsung smart TV that I have, and kind of how a little bit of my network is set up. And one of the reasons why I'm probably just going to stick with the Xbox 360 for now. It seems to be working for me, so I don't really see a need actually to change anything with it. So Anyway, thought I would just shoot a quick little video. So there you go, guys. Alright, thanks.